Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Megan. Today I'm going to be doing my Black Friday haul video. I already did an anti-Black Friday haul that I'll link below, and I only deviated from one of my rules, one of my I'm no longer buying this kind of thing rules, and yeah, I only deviated from one, so I was mostly consistent, in other words inconsistent, but whatever. We're just here to be honest and share and hopefully become like better people along the way. Anyway, in no particular order, I just picked up a few things for myself. I'm not going to be showing the things that I picked up for other people, obviously. So to begin, starting out with a pair of little diamond earrings. I got these from a local jewelry shop. They feature a number of local artists, jewelers in the area. This is, I'll try to show up a picture of it close up because there's no way that you're gonna be able to see this. They're just three teeny little diamonds in each stud. They're beautiful, really simple, obviously classic. The store was doing 20% off, and in our state, well I guess in the state that we traveled to, they don't do any tax. I know like tax can be really annoying and confusing depending on like what state you're in, but they don't do any tax on local crafters items, you know, so that's nice. So there was like an additional discount if you think about it like that. Anyway, it was really nice to shop at this local boutique. They've struggled during this pandemic. It was just a nice little thing to pick up, and I mean, they're diamond studs. It's a classic item that I will have forever. I know that kind of thing gets thrown around on YouTube pretty often, but I'm pretty sure my grandma has something exactly like this. Okay, up next, these are things that you would have seen before if you watched my Lily Silk haul, or I guess collection review video. I picked up this in the buy one get one 40% off. Just a simple yellow wrap dress and then a red wrap dress, totally different styles. I'll link that video down below as well. They're just really simple, really classic. I'm not going to wear them very much right now because we're heading into winter. In fact, we're expecting a foot of snow tonight. I have actually already worn both of these once, just hanging out around the house, and it was a really abnormally warm day. Getting all tongue-tied. But I do expect to get a lot of use out of these come spring. Another reason I wanted them is because I have two neutral colored bags. I have my white classic flap and my off-white Valextra. Silk is so good, and I say this in the video, in the Lily Silk review, but silk is so great, silk dresses, because you do not have to worry about color transfer as much. And so I figured just two brightly colored dresses would go so beautifully with either of those bags. Feels very weird just to be like showing things that I bought. I'm really not used to this yet. But next I picked up this blue cashmere, just a dark navy blue turtleneck cashmere from Neiman Marcus. I also picked up this black sweater dress. Let me see if I can like awkwardly stand and just show. There it is. There you go. I picked up these two items a couple weeks ago. When I was first starting to think about this video, I had trouble deciding where to start because if I'm being completely honest, I've shopped way too much this year. I think me and a number of other people, some ladies I've talked to online, like we've been guilty of shopping just too much because it was something to look forward to. You get a little bored, you get a little panicky, and yeah, this year has just been really up and down. So it seems like the stores have been doing Black Friday deals since October. I don't know, I just kind of picked an arbitrary point where they seem to really be in full effect. And they were advertised as Black Friday deals. But I picked up these, honestly staying pretty consistent with everything else I bought. I wanted simple, classic items that I should get a lot of use out of. It's a navy turtleneck. Yeah, it goes with everything. Okay. Next, this is something that I've looked at for a while. Comes in this beautiful black box. I was blown away when I saw the packaging and I realized how substantial this item actually is. Comes from Wolf. If you're familiar with the company, then you might already know what this is. A little dust bag. I picked up a jewelry box. Apparently they were established in 1834. Someone might, you know, double check me on this. I really should have looked it up before doing this video, but I think I read that the company started, they found that they what is it? They sold more items when they put them into beautiful packaging. Huh, you know, who else does that? You know, how many of us are like thinking about going out to Dior just for the holiday packaging? But so this company, they found that they sold more items when they put them into beautiful boxes. In fact, people became more excited about the boxes than the actual items. So they started to make just really high quality jewelry boxes and other kinds of boxes. This thing is so much bigger and higher quality than I expected. I think I got it for about 40% off from Nordstrom, but they sell them at a lot of major department stores. I travel quite a bit normally outside of a global pandemic, and I never really taken jewelry with me. Now, I was going back and forth with myself for weeks thinking, is this really a good purchase? Because I don't travel with jewelry. But the main reason I don't travel with jewelry is because I don't have a nice little jewelry box. I thought this thing was gonna be so much lighter, maybe even smaller. It's just beautiful, the embroidery on it. And the zipper is really good. It's just it's just really nice. It has a mirror in there and a little zip pouch attached. I think I'm gonna use this quite a bit when we get traveling again. I do normally travel for work. Normally I just wear the jewelry that I'm gonna wear, you know, while traveling. Like I'll put on a pair of earrings, my rings. I won't really bring all that much just because I never had anything to put it in. So now I have this. I should say, I think that this would make a beautiful gift. If you know anyone who loves jewelry, obviously buying someone jewelry can be kind of difficult and usually very expensive. These full price are $109. That's obviously a very nice gift, but they were 25% off and then had additional discounts. It's beautiful. I would be thrilled if someone gave this to me, and they have a number of other styles, flatter ones, like if someone wears more necklaces. I think this is just a beautiful gift, and it comes in this nice little black box, so you know, you put a ribbon on it and you're good to go. So up next, okay, 2 more items. I got myself 2 pairs of Manolos. They were 30% off. I am planning on doing a whole Manolo collection review video. Please let me know if you have any specific questions, things that you like to see in review videos, maybe things I haven't been doing and including already. I picked up 2 pairs. Both were about 30% off, and that has to be the biggest thing that I want to say. I hear so many advertisements for Manolos, and they'll really push grabbing them at 10% off while you can. Manolos have been going on and off sale this entire year. I think I've only purchased 1 full price, and I deeply regretted it because about a month later it went on sale. I think it was about 40% off. So when this was 30% off from Neiman Marcus, I decided that this would be a great buy because it is just a neutral pair of pumps. Very tempting for me to talk about these things for a really long time, but I am going to do a full collection review video. This is just the Pinky Nude BB pump, 70 millimeters. I'll insert some pictures. These are like the exact same shade, you know, tone as my legs. I'm really pale and my legs never see the sun. They just go with everything. I have not worn them out yet. It's hard for me to say if any of these are going to be good buys right now, like, you know, the shoes, just because obviously we're in winter right now and we're not going out as much. So I think I'll get a ton of use out of these. I can wear them absolutely anywhere. They're appropriate for work. They go with all of my dresses because they're nude, and I think they just do a lot for an outfit versus just picking up a pair of black pumps, which is what I used to always do. So yeah, so I picked these up. These are a 10.5. I'll go more into sizing in my Manolos video, because in my experience, I feel like me telling you that I'm a 10.5 in these really isn't all that helpful unless I line up all my Manolos, because I literally have 9.5 to 10.5 now. That's, yeah, I find their sizing really difficult, but I picked up these. Okay, for the grand finale. Oh my gosh, these arrived last night, I think at 7 p.m. Okay, here's where I deviated from my anti-Black Friday haul. I said I was not going to be picking up any more heels that are 3 inches or higher. These are 3.5. And over the top, if you know Manolos, you probably know which ones I'm talking about. But it was the color that won me over. They come in a dust bag. Again, I bought these in a 10.5. I bought the Lurum Mules. I think that's how that's pronounced. They're just so beautiful. I still can't believe I bought these. Oh gosh. It was the color that won me over. Just this bright yellow. I think yellow is such a good, easy color to pair with other things. It looks good with blue, and actually that's what I kind of want to wear with just like an all navy outfit, jeans, that navy turtleneck. I think this would be gorgeous. Yeah. Oh, they feel a little ridiculous. My husband thinks they're cool, so that's nice. They're definitely over the top. I can't say right now if this is a huge mistake. I'm going to try to find time to wear both of these before I do my Manolos collection video, or maybe I'll do a collection and then individual reviews. Let me know down below. It makes more sense, I guess, in the comments. Yeah, I can't believe I bought these. They're gorgeous. At 30% off. I never thought I would pick up like the Lurum style, but when I saw the sale and this particular color, it was just something I really wanted, and I immediately knew exactly what I would want to wear them with. They're just stunning. They're way too much money to spend on shoes. I would never ever buy these full price. That's just me personally. That's just a reflection of my finances and where I have to put my money in other places. Like, that's just my decision. But they do go on sale, so I do highly recommend waiting. I've heard from a number of people that they're comfortable for heels. Like, that's kind of the important part. They're comfortable for heels. And for a high heel too. I mean, I think 3.5 inches is really high. I don't know how anybody walks around in 4+ inch heels like the Louis Vuittons. And it just, wow, I couldn't. But these are really comfortable. I feel really stable in them. I feel like it takes a while to get used to walking in mules. But just, this is kind of my big special Christmas treat to myself. I knew I was always going to be tempted to get this style in my collection, and I couldn't think of a better color to pick it up in. So that is everything I picked up from my Black Friday big sale spend. I am not going to be doing any more Black Friday shopping. They just keep coming out with new stuff. Fortunately, I can't. I don't want to buy anything else because I already am thinking about my kind of 2021 wish list item, and it's so tempting to get sucked into the sales. There's going to be after Christmas sales, and I'm not going to be buying anything else. But if you enjoyed this, please give this video a thumbs up. If you are interested in any of these items, please subscribe. Let me know below if you want a review of anything. I think the Neiman Marcus Cashmere is really good. I love the idea of shopping from local jewelry stores. I know that Tiffany's, Cartier, all the big fancy places kind of rule Instagram, and it's easy to forget that there are local jewelers who make beautiful jewelry. They have the same high quality items, the same standards. Like, diamonds are strictly graded, you know, you can find out all the information you want about them, and it's not like Tiffany's is the only people who have access to those stones. So I'm a huge fan of shopping from local jewelry stores, especially around the holidays. It's just a lovely thing, you know. I think it's really special when you pick up something local. But that is all from me today. I'm going to stop rambling now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.